Guys, they're making an Admiral Akbar and an Ewok. Woo! Hi everyone, I'm True Soul, and this is my video on the Star Wars Black Series 2020 reveals. So yeah guys, we're getting to the second half of the year, and although there's a lot of crazy stuff going on, Hasbro is still coming at us with all these great figures. Now, there was a lot of reveals, and I probably actually didn't hear about all of them. I'm gonna try to talk about all the ones that I did hear about, because I did hear about a lot of them, and I ended up pre-ordering a lot of them, guys. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. With the biggest news, in my opinion, is the biggest news. They are giving us a Return of the Jedi Admiral Akbar. Oh my goodness, guys. I think they made like a Resistance Admiral Akbar. But let's be honest, I don't think anyone really wanted that figure. This is the figure that we truly wanted, guys, and we're finally getting it. I can't tell you how long I've wanted Black Series to make an Admiral Akbar. Now I can finally say it's a trap. Oh my goodness. But not only that, guys, we're also getting our first Ewok of the Star Wars Black Series line. As far as I know, it was our first Ewok, at least of the 6-inch scale. I think when they had the 3-inch scale Black Series, they made an Ewok. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting us to get, what's his name? Teebu? I think his name's Teebu. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think his name's Teebu. I was actually expecting us to get Wicket. I mean, Wicket is one of the first Ewok you get introduced to in Return of the Jedi, so I was actually expecting them to make him, but maybe we'll get him later down the line. I'm perfectly okay with this Ewok, since I don't have any Ewoks, so I really cannot wait to get my hands on this guy. I actually don't remember seeing him in the movie. I'm gonna have to watch Return of the Jedi again, because I don't remember seeing him in the movie at all, guys. But yeah, not only are we getting those guys, we're also supposed to be getting a new Stormtrooper and a new Clone Trooper, a Camino Clone Trooper, both of which I hear have a better articulation, so we're going to have to see how that goes. I already pre-ordered those guys. We're supposed to be getting the Mandalorian in Beskar armor, which I already pre-ordered that too. I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos, but I'd explained in one of my older videos that my Mandalorian that I had ordered when they first made Mandalorian for Black Series still hasn't gotten here yet. It already got shipped, and it still isn't here yet. It's supposed to be getting here in September, which I thought was hilarious. And this Mandalorian in the Beskar armor is supposed to be getting here, I think it's supposed to be getting shipped in August. So I'm literally going to have the Beskar armor Mandalorian before I have the regular Mandalorian. That's just hilarious to me, guys. But before I forget to talk about it, guys, can we talk about this new packaging? Like, I did like the black and red packaging that they have, but this packaging, the new packaging that they have, looks way cooler. They have like the character art on the side. It still has the black on it, but like depending on what wave the figures are in, there's like a different color on it. For usually being a guy who throws away the packaging, like, I don't know, this packaging kind of tempts me to keep it, which I'm probably still not going to, but the new packaging looks really cool. I kind of feel like after like 100 and so figures, it was kind of time for an upgrade from the black and red that we've been getting over and over again. So I'm really glad to see some new packaging. Now, let's see, what other reveals did they have? They also had a Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader, which until now I never realized that Darth Vader's outfit had like slightly different like changes made to it throughout the movies. So yeah, the Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader looks a little bit different from the Darth Vader that we've seen in New Hope. So I went ahead and pre-ordered him, and I'm probably once I get him, I'm gonna do a comparison video and decide which one I like better, because I really don't like having multiple of the same character that looks almost the same. There might be some visual differences between Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader and A New Hope Darth Vader, but depending on which one I like better, I might end up getting rid of the other one. Like if I like this Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader, I might end up getting rid of my New Hope Darth Vader. It literally depends, especially if the articulation and everything is better, which is rumored to be the case, but we'll have to wait and see when we get the figure. So yeah, guys, but let's go ahead and move on to something else that's a little bit more interesting, and that is the re-release of the Star Wars Rebel figures. They're re-releasing all the figures that we've gotten before, but apparently some of them are supposed to have some different, like, I don't know, it's not photoreal because they weren't real characters, they're from a cartoon, but apparently they got a little face look, you could say. I think Kanan's supposed to have some different stuff with Kanan and Hera and Sabine and Ahsoka, characters like that. Which I actually already have a Kanan and an Ahsoka, so I'm probably not going to get these new ones, even if they do have a few changes. I'm content with the ones that I got, considering the fact like Kanan isn't really my most favorite character or anything, so I'm literally content with the Kanan and the Ahsoka that I have. But I missed out on getting Hera and Sabine and characters like also like Ezra, so I'll probably end up getting those guys as well. I'm kind of on the fence about the Chopper, because me personally, I never really liked Chopper in the show. I don't know why. He just wasn't. He wasn't hitting home for me. I don't know, but that's actually not the meat and potatoes of this discussion, guys. They are finally giving us a Zeb, and he looks so good, guys. For the longest time I was like, guys, why didn't you give us a Zeb? Come on, Hasbro, why didn't you give us a Zeb? And to be honest, when I watched the Rebel show, I feel like Zeb was a little bit of a letdown, because they kind of hyped him up to be, because he was like this alien from this like warrior race, and they're supposed to be, they're supposed to be pretty dangerous. But I don't know if it's just because it was a kid's show or what, but Zeb just felt kind of like a letdown. He didn't really seem very intimidating or anything, really. But he was definitely a cool alien character, and yeah, at least a cool looking alien character. So I always did want a action figure of him, and now we're finally getting it. And what I was looking at one promotional image, and I think he had like his little bow staff, electric like bow staff thing. I was like, I really hope that can turn to the gun, and turns out it can. So I think, even though Zeb's not one of my favorite characters, I think in terms of anticipation, I'm actually looking as most forward to seeing what he's going to be like once I actually get him in my hands, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much all I could really find on reveals. I'm sure there's a lot of others that are supposed to be coming out. I think like the characters like Darth Vader and the Mandalorian, they're supposed to be coming out in August, and I think the characters like Zeb and them are supposed to be coming out in October, but I'm going to have to go back and check on that because I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, guys, we've been getting a lot of really good figures recently, with the anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. I'm still waiting on my Snow Speeder Luke. I cannot wait to get my hands on him. But it looks like we could possibly be getting more Return of the Jedi figures, which I really hope so, because we got this Ewok and we got this Admiral Akbar. Really hoping we get an Endor Luke and an Endor Leia. I'm really hoping. I really like those outfits for those characters a lot. So I'm really hoping we get one of them. Let me see, what else could they give us from Return of the Jedi? They already made an Imperial Guard. I need to get me another one of those, by the way. They already gave us one of those. I think it might be time for an upgrade when it comes to the Return of the Jedi Luke, the one that we see kind of at the end of the movie. You guys probably know the outfit I'm talking about. It has a little like white flap on the chest part. I don't remember them making a newer figure. I know they made a Jedi Knight Luke. They made a Jedi Knight Luke action figure for how he looks at the beginning of the movie, but the outfit that they have at the beginning of the movie and the outfit they have at the end of the movie are actually different. And I don't think they made a action figure for the one they have at the end of the movie since the action figures were in that black and blue box. So I think it might be time for a new version of that Luke in toy form. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna keep rambling on too much. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Comment down below, which of these action figures are you looking the most forward to? And which ones are you not looking the most forward to? Be sure to follow me on my Twitter, as I'll stay updated whenever I have plans to upload a video. And also, if you're into action figure photos, go check out my Instagram, where I'll be posting all types of photos on my collection, many of which you don't see in my videos. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys next time. But until then, be sure to like, subscribe, and go to my channel and check out other videos. Catch you later.